Hey guys, it's Chrissy and I'm here with my post-Christmas holiday book haul. I'm probably not going to be doing another one because I bought so many this time and I already have so much on my TBR pile that I need to stop and calm down because it's a lot of books. So I'm just gonna breeze through them really quick because this is probably gonna be a long video. So the first book that I got, because it was really cheap and because it's hard to find these books here, I got Heretics of Dune by Frank Herbert, book 5. Book 5! I haven't even read book 1 yet, but I already have book 5. This is how bad it gets when I'm when it's cheap and I'm in the mood to buy. So yeah, that's the first one. The second one I just got yesterday. It's Dracula by Bram Stoker in the larger copy with that. I got it because the other Penguin, was it Penguin or Collins? Collins Classics. I don't like the cover and also it's very thick. So I thought might as well get a bigger one with probably larger font, which it does have larger font and it should be easier to read. The next book I got is Holy Ghost Sermons by Woodworth Etter. I read her short biography once a couple years ago and I found her really interesting. She was a woman preacher, evangelist, at the time when women weren't really even allowed to do much. Her book of sermons was copyrighted, I think, and published in 1918. So that's interesting. The next one I got while buying Dune, the Dune book. It was I'm so lucky to have found this. I don't even know how I did it, and it's in great condition. Is Red Seas Under Red Skies by Scott Lynch, the second book after The Lies of Locke Lamora. I didn't even think I'd be able to find this here, because it's so hard. I can't even find it in my normal pop chain bookstore. I just got this in my used bookstore, and it's brand new. There isn't even a dent on the spine. It's beautiful. So it didn't matter to me how much I had to spend for this, even though it was quite cheap. I just got it because I haven't read book 1 yet, but I do have it, and then after this I could just buy the third one and just read that. Hopefully I can devote maybe a month to all 3. And then it was a sale in my chain bookstore, and of course I had my Christmas money with me because Santa came through. So I got The Iron Trial by Holly Black and Cassandra Clare. It was also sale, so thank goodness for that. Yeah. I'm excited to read this, but I'm probably not going to be getting to it very soon because I got a lot to read. Clearly. And then I got Hammer, a novel of the Victorian underworld by Sara Stockbridge. It's about basically the Victorian underworld and this woman who used to be a prostitute, and she stole something from someone really rich and now he wants to kill her, but she's I don't know, really cool or something. So I found that to be pretty nice and I like the cover as well, so I got it. Okay, and then the next one is something I was really looking forward to when I heard that the author made a 5th book. Because when I was younger, in my teens, I read this series and it was nice because it helped me sort of feel like I was growing up with them, and it helped me see issues through other people's eyes. And that is, I know it sounds weird, but that was my first huge series when I was younger. And it's the Sisterhood of Traveling Pants. So and Brashares made a 5th book, The Sisterhood Everlasting. And it was so pricey when it first came out, and then I really wanted it, but I knew I had to wait or at least save up, but I didn't. But I went into the bookstore and I saw this it was on super sale. Sometimes it's 10% off, 50. This is super duper sale. Sorry, so many repetitions, but okay, this was 1,000 pesos. That's about $22. And I got it for 50 pesos. That's a little bit more than $1. So I'm super proud of myself because this doesn't happen to me often, like finding a cheap book. So yes, I have it in my possession now. And this next one, a friend of mine found it in the bookstore, and he showed me where to find it. And then when I got to the bookstore, I hid it really well. But it didn't really matter because nobody bought it anyway, even after Christmas. But I'm so proud that I have it. And that is the Screwtape Letters by C.S. Lewis. I'm so happy I have it. I'm so proud too because now I can read it. I know that there's a Screwtape Letters audiobook on YouTube, but I don't really wanna. I don't know. My mind drifts whenever I listen to something, so it's easier if I just can read it. And I've been really interested in reading this ever since I found out what it was about. So, and now the last book, and the one I am most proud of, is The Lays of Belliarand by J.R.R. Tolkien, the third book in the history of Middle-earth. I was with my friend who lent me his entire Neil Gaiman collection. We went to the bookstore, and then he just called my name, and then I looked up, and he was just holding this, and then it wasn't even a question of should I buy it. It was like, I will buy it. I'll buy it now. And I did. And I'm not even sure if I'm going to be getting to this soon. I just know I want it in my collection. Mostly for bragging rights. But I'm going to read it, obviously. But I just want to be like, oh, look, I have more Tolkien books than just like Lord of the Rings. But it's useless if I don't read them. Which I should. Because otherwise, it's just taking up space. So, I will read this. I'll try to make it a point this year. Hopefully. That's like another tick on my goals. Hopefully. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me clearly have no self-control. Clearly. It's here. Like, these many. I can't. Woo. There. Alright. It was nice seeing you guys again. Bye!